Hey guys, Vic here from Theme Park Chasers, and today I'm reviewing one of the most sorely missed roller coasters of all time, which is Dragon Challenge at Universal's Islands Adventure in Orlando, Florida. This B&M Invert is so unique because of how it has a dueling aspect and has two sides, which caused lots of near-miss elements, and well, this was before the Wizarding World of Harry Potter came. So here's a small history lesson. Dragon Challenge used to be called Dueling Dragons, and also it was themed to dragons. It was located in the Lost Continent area, and lots of people loved it because it always dueled, and you always had a near miss. Like you near missed the other train. Let's just say like you came with close encounters with the other side. And that was really unique. Lots of people praised it. Now, when Wizarding World of Harry Potter came, they added metal detectors due to incidents involving loose items coming out of people's pockets. So it lost popularity when they removed the dueling aspect, and then in September of 2017, it shut down and now it's demolished. And I only got to ride this once in the Hungarian Horntail side, which is the blue side, in June of 2017. And while it's a really famous ride because of its former dueling aspect and how it's missed by enthusiasts and park guests alike, it's not really like that high on my list of best B&M inverts, but it's still a fun ride. Let's just get in the layout for the Hungarian Horntail side. So you depart the station, and then you start going up the 125-foot lift hill. You're just going up. Ugh. Advertisements. So yeah, you then reach the top of the hill. You then go down the 95-foot drop. Not that big of a drop. It's like a straightaway, like it's kind of like a small like hill, like similar to Nemesis before you hit that first corkscrew. Which Nemesis at Alton Towers in England, that's another B&M invert. Right, let's go back. So you go into this wide bank turn. It's a pretty forceful element, and then you go into a 0G roll that goes under the Chinese Fireball's airtime hill, which the Chinese Fireball is the red side. Ugh. So continuing that, after you go through the 0G roll, which is a pretty whippy moment, you then go into a Cobra roll, which, yeah, this is probably one of my least favorite Cobra rolls because how rough it is. It causes a bit of headbanging because of how, like, snappy it is. So then you go into a straight section into the most iconic part, which is a vertical loop, which when it used to duel, you near missed the other train, which also went through a vertical loop. So then you go into another turn, into a corkscrew, which then the other side's corkscrew wrapped around the Hungarian Horntail's track. Then you do some, like an S-curve, and then into the final brake run. Then you head into the station. Overall, this is such a fun roller coaster. Now, yeah, it does have some headbanging due to that Cobra roll, and it was a bit forceless at some parts. Now the theming is really well done. Like you enter through an archway and you see Ron Weasley's flying car. You then entered the castle that was formerly occupied, which was the queue for dueling dragons. The story is that you're in the Tri-Wizard tournament and that you're gonna trying to win a trophy. So you either board two sides and see who wins. That's mainly the story. I'm not that big of a Harry Potter person, but it's interesting. Now, the reason why I did this reviews because also Universal recently announced their worst kept secret, which is Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure, which is an intimate family launch coaster with some unique elements and great theming. It's going to feature a vertical spike and a drop track, which I'm looking forward to. I rode Verboten last year. That had a drop track. And yeah, I even missed this ride. This was a great, well, I say it's a good coaster. Not great. And yeah, I was pretty upset when Universal announced they were gonna tear down Dragon Challenge for the new Harry Potter coaster, now known as Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure. So, for Dragon Challenge final overall score, I'm going to give it an 8. While it's not the best B&M I've ridden, it's still a really fun ride. And yes, I do miss it, truly. So, that is my review of Dragon Challenge at Universal's Islands of Adventure. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the notification button, notify a new video, subscribe to Theme Park Chasers, and stay tuned for more videos coming soon on Theme Park Chasers, and I'll catch you guys later.